So good afternoon, everyone. I'll begin. For more than a year, citizens from across British Columbia, as well as our grassroots organization, the Coalition to Stop Smart Meters, have been sending letters and petitions to Premier Christy Clark and Energy Minister Rich Coleman requesting a halt to the mandated wireless smart meter program. Many have asked for accommodation for health reasons to be allowed to keep their current analog meters as the only safe and secure option. All requests have been ignored. Now, 31 municipal governments and the Union of BC Municipalities have asked for a moratorium or an opt-out choice due to the strong opposition to smart meters by residents in their communities. These councils have also been ignored. You may ask why Premier Christy Clark and Rich Coleman are not concerned about health reports of potential health impacts. The answer? Because the one person in the province who has the responsibility for overseeing the public's health appears to be ignoring scientific evidence of harm from microwave radio frequency radiation, assuring BC residents that microwave radiation from smart meters is safe no matter what your age, no matter what your size, or how many meters you are exposed to at once, no matter if you depend on sensitive medical equipment, and no matter what your health status. His decision to move ahead without question will affect all British Columbians, many of them children. Dr. Kendall, our provincial health officer, has received major studies and reports from credible sources about the dangers of microwave radiation. However, instead of warning the public about wireless smart meters, he continues to declare all is safe. While many independent scientists and other public health officials are calling for a reduction in radio frequency radiation exposures to protect public health. These independent experts hold the same position as the American Academy of Environmental Medicine and the public health officer from Santa Cruz, California, calling for a collective moratorium on the installation of wireless smart meters until further investigation, calling it an issue of highest importance. We believe that the recent World Health Organization reclassification of radio frequency radiation by 31 international cancer experts is important, and that all citizens of British Columbia must be given the right to refuse exposure to microwave radiation in their own homes and neighborhoods. These wireless emissions from smart meters are a possible human cancer risk, and the recommendation to the public from the World Health Organization is to take pragmatic measures to reduce exposure, not increase it substantially. DDT, lead, and chloroform are all to be carcinogens. Would we allow the government and BC Hydro to expose our families to these dangerous agents against our consent? Of course not, and this should be seen no differently. If the provincial medical officer, Dr. Perry Kendall, is not willing to act on our behalf, even after taking the Hippocratic oath to do no harm, then it is up to us to take matters into our own hands and demand protection for our families. On December 22nd, a legal complaint was filed against BC Hydro with the BC Utilities Commission, charging that they have exceeded the scope of the Clean Energy Act when they decided to install wireless smart meters across BC without any independent oversight or without any public input. This is simply not acceptable to most British Columbians. Consent to this constant radiation exposure permeating through our homes has never been granted. It is a potentially deadly and completely unnecessary pollution. If any Crown project is worthy of implementation, then allow due process to take place and respect our legal right to make decisions related to health, privacy, and security in our own homes. What we ask is reasonable and lawful. What we describe is democracy, nothing more and nothing less. We all have a vested interest in BC Hydro as a Crown corporation, and that is why we are here now urging all British Columbians to get involved. This is an essential service we all must use and depend upon. We know from past experience, action is taken by government only when enough voters collectively speak out. That time is now. Demand a stop to this wasteful spending of $1 billion or more of our hard-earned dollars, the erosion to our civil liberties, and the very real health threat to our families. Write to your MLA, your local government, to the BC Utilities Commission, and the media, expressing your concern with the smart meter program. Demand that you retain the right to keep our homes safe, private, and secure as we choose. Please go to Stopsmartmeters.ca, also Stopsmartmeters.ca, and citizensforsafetechnology.org for more information and to donate funds in support of our legal action. There is no time to wait. The time is now. Thank you.